lipstick on the low notes of the song they're playing now. Like somebody left a memory hanging in the sound somehow. You don't say much lately, but your eyes still talk all night. Every silence between us feels rehearsed, but not quite right. There's lipstick on the low notes and your name inside my drink. I was fine before you walked in. Now I'm standing on the brink. The piano knows the story, plays it softer every time, like it's scared the truth might break if it crosses one more line. If love's just smoke and timing, then let it burn me slow. I'd rather feel it fading than never let it show. There's lipstick on the low notes and goodbye inside your smile. If this is where the night ends, let it last just one more while. The song drifts out, the room stays blue. Every note still tastes like you.
It's quiet when you move, like the night leans into here. Every sound feels out of place whenever you're not near. I've known You're the kind that settles in like jazz and like the dark. Quiet is where you are, between the drums and sighs. Not the words we almost say, but the look you never hide. Your hand rests close to mine, like it's thinking through the choice. Every second says your name without ever using voice. If silence had a heartbeat, it'd sound like this tonight. Two shadows sharing time before the morning light. Quiet is where you are in the space before goodbye. If love don't need a reason, let it live right here tonight. No promises, no scars, just quiet and you are. We didn't call it love. That word felt too afraid. We just stayed a little longer. Every night we said we wouldn't stay. You'd laugh at something small, I'd pretend I wasn't moved. Funny how the truth feels loud when it's never said out loud. We didn't call it love, but we knew the shape it took. In every stolen moment and every way you looked, the band played something gentle, like they knew what not to play. Some songs don't want a title, they just wanna stay. If naming things makes them real, then let's keep this undefined. I don't need the word forever, just this moment, just this time. But if love ever existed, it sounded just like this, and felt exactly like it didn't. No name, no vow, just then. Just now.
The burrows are names, knows when we walk in late, pours us something familiar, like it remembers our mistakes. Every stool's got a story, every glass has a past, but ours keeps filling up, like it's hoping this'll last. The bar knows our names, but it don't ask us why. We keep coming back for more of a love we never buy. The jukebox hums a secret, the lights stay low and kind. Nobody's counting minutes, nobody's watching time. If places could feel heartbreak, this one would understand. It's seen too many lovers
disappear hand in hand. This night has an ending. Let's not rush the sun. Last call, soul flame, same as say your game. The bar knows our names. The bar knows our names. The bar knows our The bar knows our name. The bar knows our name. The bar knows our The bar knows our name. The bar knows our name.
It's almost tomorrow, but not quite yet. The sky's still holding secrets. The sun ain't shown its face. Your shoes are by the door. Your mind's already gone, but your heart's still sitting here, listening to this song. It's almost tomorrow, but let's not call it true. Let the night keep one more light. Me and you. I don't ask for forever, just until the music ends. Some loves are only meant to be almost until then. If morning's gonna steal you, let it take its time. I'll stay right here pretending this moment's still mine. It's almost tomorrow, but the night still knows our names. If we're living in between, let's live there just the same. Almost gone, almost blue, almost tomorrow, almost you. The piano starts talking before we speak, like it's heard this scene before. Every note leans a little too close to the truth we ignore. You smile like it's just another night, like nothing's about to change. But the band plays softer every time they call out your name. The song knows before we do what we're trying to pretend. It plays us closer, pulls us apart, then brings us back again. Your hand finds mine between the chords, then lets it slip away. Funny how the music holds what we're scared to say. If love's already listening, there's no point lying now. Every tune's a confession we just haven't said out loud. The song knows before we do where this night is going land. It fades out slow, like it understands. The last note falls, the truth stays near. We don't say a word, but it's clear. The piano starts talking. The piano starts talking. The piano starts talking. The piano starts. The truth stays near. We don't say a word, but it's clear.
Your coat stayed on the chair, like you weren't sure you'd go. You said you'd only stay a minute, but the band played slow. The room kept breathing quiet, like it didn't want to scare whatever was about to happen, while your coat stayed on the chair. Your coat stayed on the chair. So I poured another drink. Some decisions take their time, some don't need to think. We talked around the obvious, like pros who know the game. Every story but the one that ends If leaving's just a habit, then staying's just a choice. Tonight the music spoke for us in a softer voice. Your coat stayed on the chair till the night ran out of room. If you ever wonder why this song still smells like perfume, you wore it home, but it stayed here with me. Blue is the sound of waiting between the notes they play. It hangs there like a question nobody wants to say. You look toward the doorway, then back toward the bend, like your heart's still making deals. Your mind can understand. Blue is the sound of waiting for something we don't name. It's not heartbreak, not quite hope, but it sounds the same. The bass walks slow and patient. The drums don't rush the truth. Every second feels suspended between me and you. If time would just keep swaying like this old melody, we'd never have to face who we're about to be. Blue is the sound of waiting, and tonight it's playing us. If love shows up too late, we'll still say it was enough. One more note, one more breath, still waiting. One more note, one more breath, still waiting. I'm on a deal.
The song was over 5 minutes ago, but nobody moved a chair. The room just sat in silence, like it knew we'd still be there. The lights came up a little, the night refused to bend. Some stories don't stop cleanly, they just forget to end. We stayed past the ending, past the last goodbye, like if we didn't stand up, time would pass us by. Your eyes kept saying later, your hand kept saying now. Funny how the heart decides before it knows the how. If endings are a kindness, then let this one be cruel. Let's sit inside the echo and break every rule. If this is where it breaks apart, let it break in place. No curtain call, no sign to leave, just us still here.
We don't look like much in daylight, wouldn't hold up under sun, but the night forgives our edges, makes two lonely people one. You don't call me in the morning, I don't ask you where you've been. We meet where the lights get low and the rules wear thin. It's a love that only happens at night, when the world looks the other way. It don't ask for forever, it just asks to stay. Every song sounds honest, every life feels kind, when the clock's not keeping promises, and neither are we trying. If this love can't stand the daylight, let it live where shadows start. Some things only make sense in the dark. It's a love that only happens at night, till the sky turns blue. If it disappears by morning, it was still true. No proof, no plan, just night and
Street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Your coat's rings close, your fingers cold. The city hums a muted tune, only for us under the moon. The sidewalks talk in echoes of footsteps we almost knew. Every glance feels like a secret, every smile like a clue. Night walk on Lexington, where time forgets to chase. Let's linger in the shadows and steal this quiet place. Pack away their cards, the neon fades to black, but we keep moving slowly, like there's no need to come back. If love is only whispered, let it live tonight. In every step, in every pause, in the city lights. Till the morning finds our trace. If this moment fades tomorrow, tonight it has its space. Your street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Street lights, your hand in mine, your hand in mine. The streets alive. We are here, we survive. Street lights.
Street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Your hand, street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights. Street lights. Street lights ripple in puddles of gold. Street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights, street lights, street The room is low, the lights are kind. Your shadow leans into mine. A trumpet cries somewhere out back, like it knows what I can't say yet. The clock don't move, but the night does. Every look says stay. Stay a little longer, don't rush the dawn. Let the band keep playing soft and slow. If love is only borrowed time, let me spend what's left before you go. Your glass is warm, my hands are cold. Funny how the night unfolds. Every word we never say dances in the smoke this way. The door's still closed, the city waits, the music breathes. Stay a little longer, don't let it end. Let the melody decide if tomorrow steals us both away. Tonight, let me be on your side. When morning finds these empty streets, and all that's left is blue, they'll never know what happened here, between the band and you. Just one more tune, just one slow goodbye. If love is only meant for nights, then let it live tonight. The lights go down, the room grows still, but your memory always will. The chairs are stacked, the floor still warm from all the nights we played before. Your lipstick fades from the glass, but I still taste it slow and sore. The drummer's gone, the lights are low. The bartender counts time alone, but you're still here, coat on your arm, like leaving something you postponed. After the last applause dies down and the room forgets our names, there's still a song between us now that never learned to fade. We talk in looks, we speak in sighs, like folks afraid of morning light. Every clock in this whole town agreed to give us one more night. If love's a tune they never write, just something played and lost. Let's play it soft, let's play it true, no matter what it costs. The city sleeps, but this old song is ours to keep.
You say you're fine, I say it too. Funny how we both lie well. There's something blue between the words, neither one of us will tell. The band plays low, the room leans in like it's listening for truth. But truth tonight is fragile, dear, and breaks if spoken loose. There's blue between the words we say, between the jokes and smiles, a lonely note that lingers on and stretches out the miles. Your hand moves close, then pulls away like it forgot the way. Every time we almost touch, the night looks the other way. If silence had a melody, it'd sound a lot like this. A song that almost tells the truth, then fades before the kiss. There's blue between the words tonight, no name, no alibi, just two hearts playing quiet games, afraid to ask it why. Say goodnight, or don't say anything. I hear you either way.
clouds worn thin, the sky's gone pale, like it's learning how to leave. But every note the band still plays is begging you to stay with me. Your coat is on, your mind's halfway down some quiet street, but your eyes are still back here, dancing slow with me. One more song before dawn, one more lie we believe. Let the morning wait outside, let the night belong to me. Tomorrow's got a hungry mouth, it takes what nights forget. So let me steal this moment now, before we call it what we never said. If love's just something passing through, then let it pass us slow. Like smoke that curls and disappears before you even know. Just one last refrain. If we're gonna break these hearts, let's do it soft, no pain. The sun can wait, the night's not done, not yet, not now. Coffee steams in chipped white mugs. The band plays soft, unplugged. Your hand lingers near the edge. I sip slowly. Your smile's my pledge. The night is long, the music longer. The piano keeps the chords stronger. Each note drifts into your gaze, like the streets remember our ways. Midnight coffee and cadenza, a rhythm only we know. Let's stay in the measure till the sun refuses to show. Your coat hangs heavy in the corner. The clock spins stories we ignore. Every sip tastes like the promise of maybe a little more. If love was written in sheets and played in minor keys, we'd be the melody, floating through the breeze. Midnight coffee and cadenza, till the band packs away. If morning comes too quickly, we'll steal another day. Steam drifts slow, the room stays warm. We linger here, safe from the storm. Cobblestone whispers beneath our shoes. The alley knows our secrets, our blues. Every shadow stretches along. Every night rewinds our song. Your scarf drifts in the midnight breeze. The lamp flickers over the trees. We're walking slower than the wind.
not to let the night end. The alley knows our steps. It hears what we don't say. Every echo carries a promise. We'll linger and we'll stay. The walls hum soft and quiet, like a piano in the dark. Every heartbeat resonates with every step we embark. If love is hiding in corners, this alley keeps the key. It knows what we're afraid of and sets it free. The alley knows our steps till the moonlight bends the sky. If the night will keep our secrets, we'll let it pass us by. Footsteps fade, but not the sound of us still around. Smoke rings rise above the crowd. We sit in silence, head bowed. Every note bends like your laugh. Every chord knows the half. Your eyes hold stories untold. Your fingers brush mine, I'm controlled. The piano hums, the drums reply. The saxophone asks why. Smoke rings and whispered names harry through the smoky air. pretend we're ordinary, but the night knows we're rare. The clock ignores us, time takes a seat. Every word we don't speak sounds bittersweet. If longing had a color, it would be the hue of your glance tonight, and every cue. Good names till the moon forgets to shine. If we vanish with the music, at least it was our time. The night exhales, we remain, briefly whole, slightly rings, right exhales. Smoke rings rise above the crowd. Smoke rings, smoke rings, smoke rings, exhale, smoke. Smoke rings rise above the crowd. Smoke rings